Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 9. I'm the Mysterious JG. I'm feeling very, very silly. Some of you may have been screaming this at the screen for some time now, but I've discovered... Oh, hey. I guess this city has a blacksmith, even though I've never gone in there. Shopkeeper, maybe that's where I was before. But yeah, I went ahead and knocked out a few cities to protect Wandu and Yanjin. I knocked out some bases. It looks like they're continuing. Nearby bases will continue to get attacked, but when I took the base here, which I guess now is back to being under attack, I got a little... a guy appeared as soon as I took over the base who offered a mission, so I checked to see what it was, and he was in fact offering quality deer pelts, not damaged deer pelts, quality deer pelts, and I went ahead and did the mission. And then I came back here to the mission request, and I'm like, yeah, it looks like I could have fast-traveled to the anti-Dongjuo call to arms mission all along, which makes me feel very, very silly, and you guys have probably been screaming that for a while now. But it doesn't look like completing these missions is going to lower the difficulty level of the anti-Dongjuo coalition call to arms. Because I think the missions that then show missions underneath that are linked to it by a little line, doing them will lower the difficulty of the main mission. So I'm going to go ahead and ride into the coalition base manual styles. Even though we could fast travel to it. But yeah, I do feel a bit silly about all this. I mean, it's meant to be an open world game. So I'm beginning to think it'd be a fun game to just play around with in my spare time. Perhaps not the greatest Let's Play. The best game for Let's Play purposes. Ooh, there's a stalactite that was just kind of hanging around above. Odd that a stalactite was hanging around above ground. Usually would associate those with caves. Do not remember the difference. I do not remember which is which between stalagmites and stalactites. If you feel like mentioning in the comments, knock yourself out. I used to know because of some dreadfully dull Peanuts book that we, when I was a kid, we used to have this book, and it had a bunch of nature crap in it. He's saying something about seeing the camp up ahead, but they just couldn't bother to voice act it, so text appears on screen, but the voice acting goes, We've discovered Jinyang. Yeah, I remember it had the whole Peanuts gang, including Snoopy and his cousin Spike, and you would learn about, earth science and stuff. Of course, you can't trust earth science because scientists are all just making shit up. It's a racket, as I found out in the comments section of my Secret of Evermore LP. But yeah, it's so you'd have Peppermint Patty and Lucy teaching you about stalagmites and stalactites, and it's awesome. So yeah, we're basically murdering our horse here by riding into these. I don't know what you call these things, but yeah, these you stick these sharpened wooden posts. It is basically to prevent cavalry and, to a lesser extent, foot soldiers from charging into your base.
Yeah.
We just hop right in and grab some mica. Well, where did I set that? Oh, I manually set a destination that's just kind of in the base somewhere, but not actually where the story really needs us to be. This sure does feel like an important military camp. Glad that they gave us. Oh, there's Chang'an. He will be an important character in the story here. Can we talk to Chang'an? For those who Chang'an, and the forest will echo with laughter. See, Xi Hao doing still a little the worse for wear. Almost leveled up again. I successfully completed a scroll. Can I now build damaged wolf pelts? No, you build the longbow gem. Johnny Longbone. Ooh, is he seeing anyone right now?
My lord, Our men are being repelled by the forces of the enemy general, Hua Xiong, at Seshway Gate. As things stand, we have no chance of
Quick,
crossing the gate.
let Wu defeat him and then have Guan Yu take credit in the novel.
It's one thing to struggle against Lu Bu, but how is it that we can't overcome Hua Xiong?
He's not even playable!
And overwhelm him with numbers!
Like 7!
But my lord, the front lines are low on provisions. Perhaps it would be better to send a supply unit and ensure sufficient supplies
Don't
first.
tell me what to do. And isn't it Yuan Shao who's involved in that
Yuan
storyline?
Shao
Yeah,
was
okay.
supposed to be in charge of provisions.
He's your cousin or something, right?
Ugh, he'd better not be sulking just because he hasn't been made leader.
Or maybe he is withholding supplies for a reason of his own.
Because he wasn't made leader?
My lord, this is a separate matter. But Dong Zhuo's forces are
It's a
looting
totally
neighboring
different
village.
side mission you
Villagers
can
have
do.
requested our aid to stop them.
Quiet. Now is not the time for me to be worrying about some trifling matter.
Unnamed messenger character.
You, messenger, you deal with this. If only we could play as the messenger. This seems like a perfect game for having,
We'll
like...
provide the village with our help.
This game seems like it's perfectly set up for you to have, like, a created character going through these storylines.
Who are you again? Well, whatever. Your unit doesn't seem very large, so losing you shouldn't make much difference.
You don't have a big unit, buddy.
I will leave the village in your hands. Show the villagers the benevolence of our coalition forces.
Nameless guy. Man, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are huge.
You were also with the Volunteer Corps during the campaign against the Yellow Turbans, were you not?
You're moving somewhat back towards being as cool as you were in Dynasty Warriors
Thank you
5.
for your aid the other day.
I admire your concern for the people. Still, this situation won't last.
The people will be
Surely
destroyed.
you have other goals.
Cao Cao,
other
would you stop
desires.
obsessing with trying to turn him to the dark
Why
side?
did you agree to join the coalition for this battle? I doubt that it was simply to save some tiny village that finds itself in trouble.
I want to destroy... save
It
2 or
is
3
just as you
villages.
say, Master Cao Cao.
Little slip of the tongue there.
I wish
Destroy.
to make a name for myself in this battle and gain more strength. That will enable me to help more ordinary people.
Which will enable me to gain more strength, which will enable me to help more people.
If I
Snowball
see
effect.
anyone suffering, I cannot look the other way.
I'm a sadist.
I
I'm
must be
into it.
moving on. If you will
When I see
excuse
people suffering, I have to watch. I can just tell that Liu Bei and I are going to be good friends.
They're a rather odd.
Yeah, he actually seems to admire Liu Bei far more than he does in
Yuan Shao
any other
considered
version of
the
this
plight
game.
the village to be a trifling matter. However, that Liu Bei fellow jumped at the chance to help them.
Might as well jump.
On one hand, you slay Dong Zhuo and eliminate the source of the corruption.
No, it's
On
not
the
like
other,
he's Ares
You
infecting
save
men's
a village
hearts.
from plunder. It is hard to say which the people prefer.
Well, unless they're Dusty Rules, and then they're going to prefer that you not stop the plunder.
Although one cannot afford to be caught up with what's happening right in front of them, you know how to step back and view the bigger picture.
You must not see the trees for the forest.
Yes, I suppose I do.
Wait,
We simply need to remain on our path until we achieve our ultimate goal.
so I guess we let them worry about the plunder?
In that case, we should be going, my lord. Everybody's eagerly awaiting your orders.
Oh, I'd like to order a chocolate milkshake.
Very well.
Alright, that struck me as
Our
funny. I
target
must
is
be too
Luoyang.
tired.
We shall slay the traitorous Dong Zhuo and restore the Han Empire to its former glory.
By making it the Wei Empire. So, I'm curious now. Captured Hulao Gate, captured Si Shui Gate. Bronze Booby. Deer Charm. Damaged deer antlers, oh my god. Be the biggest thing ever. So, I guess if you're playing as Liu Bei, you get a separate mission to go deal with this Oh, well, see, I'm a silly goose. Now, I don't want to move to Puyang. But all this, like, okay, we got to make sure we protect Yanjin. Yeah, the forces that were attacking it disappear once you move on with the story. So that is my fault. Now, in theory, if I wanted to waste more time, I could travel to Lusang village and go back here and, like, lay the groundwork for us to rule Gongzung Zan's territory. But no, this doesn't matter. It's none of that mattered. Again, it's open world. I can wander around and do what I want, but none of that did anything to help with the actual mission. So in the great tradition of the game so far, any of these missions here... Okay, so this mission is somehow connected to this mission. I do want to do some of these side missions in order to make conflict at Luoyang a little easier. So let's figure out what this one is. It seems really far away from Hulao Gate, though. It will not let me fast travel to it. Okay, it won't let me fast travel to anything that I have to capture Sishui Gate to get to. So this one I'm allowed to go to. So capturing Sishui Gate will be easier if I do this mission first, whatever this is. So let's find out what it is. It is a guard. It looks like it is a watchtower or guard tower near Sishui Gate. Sishui Gate.
Save us!
Oh.
Our village is being
This is
pillaged
the
by
mission that
forces
Liu
of
Bei
Dong
wanted to
Zhuo.
do. I'm just gonna do it for him. Okay.
Brave warriors who have gathered under my banner, we will attack Luoyang and slay Dong Zhuo.
But I have a feeling nothing's gonna happen unless I do it personally.
We move.
So my forces are advancing towards Sishui Gate, but I'm personally here helping Liu Bei.
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry! The time has come.
Gongzong Zan's forces are advancing towards Sishui Gate, even though it appeared that it's ruled by yellow
That base
armies.
will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march.
That guy's rolling away like crazy. He's got the Guan Ping sword.
You will fight for us? I will never forget this.
Cool, because eventually I'm going to need you guys to join my army while I'm doing this. I got some iron. I may have lost track of where this mission is supposed to be taking place. Oh no, there's an assault captain over here who counts towards this mission. Hopefully I don't have to do this super fast before any militia are defeated, because I may have already been taking too much time with this.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
I don't like defending. I'd much rather, let people be insulted and not come to their defense. And Duchi's not making sense, never mind.
I never expected to find coalition forces here. Strike now and destroy them.
Strike heads, Father. Betrayed me. Okay, level up, bitches. Not gonna bother to.
You're here to help?
Here, I thought that you were evil based on your cape and your tiny cat. Tiny hats are evil, you know that, right? The best video game about wrestling that JJ's never played ever!
You've come to save the village. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, the Brigadier is down there. He's going to put a stop to those blasted Autons. And the terrible Zoden. Hardcore Doctor Who fans are going to enjoy that reference. Oh, okay, so he was the guy who was surprised to have found coalition forces, and defeating him probably goes a major way towards protecting the base. He failed to not defend the base.
Don't think you're getting through Sushui Gate or Pulao Gate.
Or any of them gates, really.
Someone, please save me.
I'm doing it, man.
You've saved us. How kind you are.
You're such a nice friend. What mission? What point does this mission end? Yeah. See, I know there's still people attacking, but the ones who were marked as counting for this mission are all gone. I obtained the gold horn wing, and now this guy's retreating, so I guess I can stop.
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling
My ambition of undercutting Liu Bei's efforts to be Mr. Good Guy. And I've just lost the sound. Give me a second here, folks. Got a short on the wires here somewhere. Hey, happy music is playing now. So I can get some wild vegetables. I can fast travel to that one, but it's not at all related to our main quest. Let's go to Sishui Gate. That might open. Ambition, bitches. Alright, so we got an awesome new waypoint here. Guard the village is completed.
Impressive, cousin. You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
Now if we head up here to Zishui Gate, we should be able to help out with whoever's actually attacking, what's his face? So if I win this, we go to Hulao Gate, and everyone starts getting killed by Lu Bu. So maybe I shouldn't be doing this until after I've done other stuff, but I'm looking for
I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
The coalition army's advance will be stopped here at
yeah, that's who I'm looking for. Or Zhang. Oh, Zhang's got his own unique portrait. I guess he kind of looked fancy in the last one too, but
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area.
oh, never mind. That's an allied.
There you are, you sniveling cowards! Archer unit! Hit him from the battlements!
Let's go ahead and use a Muso. We've got 2 named generals here.
Objective has been decided. All units, forward!
I shall bring your end. Prepare to die. Yay! See.
Take this guy out anyway. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Use these to smash the gates.
Our allies in front of Sushui Gate have been defeated. We will avenge them.
Are they gonna open the gates?
Coalition. Don't waste our allies' hard work.
I guess us defeating that guy is causing more officers to pop out here. Battering rams are not a dirty trick. It is a tactic you should have expected. So I'll just keep doing this until the game is over, pretty much. You're an assault captain. That goes against your very nature.
Do not allow a single enemy
So
through.
Zhang Ji said he was going to avenge his guys who were defeated outside the gates. That doesn't seem to be happening. Yuan Shao is fighting right alongside Cao Cao, like in person. That's kind of cool. They used to be buddies, after all.
This is in the hands of my allies now.
You mean the ones already defeated?
Zhang Ji's been defeated.
There you go. I figure you're able to go in there and climb, use the ninja rope to climb behind the castle walls and fight Huazhang earlier, but I also had to figure if you just kept beating guys up, eventually he would show up and fight you. He may be a little bit more dangerous than some of the prior enemies, though. Assist Huazhang? I thought he was our enemy. I'm confused. Okay, there's Huazhang. Defeating him will enable us to take Sishui Gate. Without moving my lips, I will talk. You're no match for the power of Cao Cao. Not even Cao Cao's army. Cao Cao personally.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Decided to go for a launch that time. I have not assigned it its own gem, but it seems like this is pretty invulnerable technique too.
The coalition army was a lot tougher than I thought.
If only Lu Bu would save me, it would allow him to go on his hypothetical path.
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition.
Now I've got a deer chop scroll. So yeah,
Wow, that was awesome. I get worked up just watching you.
That sounds really creepy. I wonder if you can play as Huazhang now. Or, I mean, he's been added to the, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, not previous. Here we go. So, guard the village. So, conflict at Luoyang involves defeating Dong Zhuo. We have to capture Hulao Gate first. So, knocked out my sound again. Whatever this mission is, it'll give us a bronze booby, and it'll apparently make capturing Hulao Gate easier. Although Hulao Gate is only considered level 15, and this is 17. These other things will all contribute to knocking down. Yeah, let's just start doing these other side. We want to be as strong as we can before we mess with Lu Bu, I suppose. They're playing a variation on Lu Bu music right now. Discovered a base of supplies. Alright, so I just fast traveled to a mission, so what's going on with this mission? Rescue at Yangren Castle. Completing this mission causes Sun Jin's forces to advance. Oh, that's cool. But it has a prerequisite mission of its own that I don't seem to be able to fast travel to. Alright, well, let's get into this castle.
Dongzhuo's army has us completely surrounded. I'm not sure how long we'll be able to hold out inside the castle.
Well, let me use a Muso since there appears to be Muso recovery item nearby. Good point. They kind of suck, don't they? You know, I'm tempted to allow him to be defeated, I gotta say. Maybe I better get in there and,
What? The gates have been breached?
I guess this is the... Hu Zhen is the main guy. If I defeat him, everyone else retreats. As I am murdered by Cao Cao.
We must destroy them before they can take down our gates.
Yeah, I thought your gates already went down.
If only we had received some reinforcements. Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, I guess ignoring his army and attacking him was the way to go. Although, no, they're still attacking. Oh, never mind. So they're still fighting, but they no longer are able to win.
Our preparations to attack Luoyang are complete. We shall march to the west and slay Dongzhuo once and for all.
We're not going to slay him temporarily. I obtained a Deer Charm scroll, which I felt like I already had, but... Alright, so that was nice. We almost leveled up the wrong thing. But yeah, we I don't know if this mission matters anymore, but we'll see what it was. This would have helped us with the Yangren Castle mission.
Your skills. You're definitely special.
So special. Oh, I leveled up again as soon as I got done spending the points. So, what is this mission? Ah, what the hell, let's capture Hulao Gate. Let's capture Hulao Gate next time, and then we'll worry about other missions when we get there. There's a mission that's like level 34 difficulty. Interestingly enough. We'll worry about that next time. I'm the Serious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please keep tuning in as we continue to fight towards the glorious day when we might be allowed to try playing as someone other than Cao Cao. I mean, I could switch over right now, but it would involve, I think, playing through earlier chapters. So I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching.